Tell me what's on your mind. Dave, are you there? You there, Dave?
Hello, mate. How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, well, I'm yeah.
You're all right?
What's your mate's name? Gordon, is it?
Norman?
Norman, is it?
Yeah.
Could you honestly imagine Norman with a bit of alcohol in his system, running loose around the street?
He could be a danger.
He's a danger anyway. I think that somebody needs to get a contact number for this guy. I'm serious. And find out. He's obviously got the hates for you, but I mean, could you honestly imagine what he's like with anybody that he doesn't like? He is a danger to society, and I think it's about time that somebody looked into this guy instead of laughing at him. I know you see fun in him, but I think he is honestly and truly a danger to society, and I think somebody needs to go and visit this guy and give him a mental test, maybe put him away or put him on some sort of medication, because he's just a bloody Fruit Loop, John.
Yeah, well, you might have a point.
I mean, I've got a good point.
Yeah, but he's, he obviously has built-in hate, and if he wants to hate me, that's okay by me. I don't care.
Yeah, I know. I can relate to that, and it's all taken in fun and jest and all that. You know, you laugh at him because you can't let anybody annoy you, obviously, because otherwise you'll be a nervous wreck. You know, but this guy is a real worry to society, and I think it's about time that somebody got onto this guy, find out who he is, where he's from.
Have we got a contact number for Norman? Yeah, I think we've got a contact number for him.
I think you better get some sort of medical assessment done on him, honestly, John, because if anybody is going to do a backflip and kill someone one day or do something absolutely stupid, it's going to be this idiot. And we can't have idiots like this walking the streets, mate.
No, Dave, I wouldn't worry that much about it. I mean, he might be upset by me, and obviously is. He's probably upset by other people too. But I don't think he's dangerous.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think he's dangerous. But I'll tell you what, we've got a few mates who are psychologists and psychiatrists. We might get them to listen to Norman and give a considered opinion on it. But I don't think he's crazy. I think.
I hope he's actually listening to me, because he's got me a bit concerned.
Yeah. Yeah, and Dave, I've got to say, in fairness to you, you're not being nasty about it. You're simply being concerned.
I am being concerned for other people out there in the world, you know, because I mean, like I said before, could you imagine this guy if he's just got the hatreds for you? Okay, so Richie Ponting's going to retire.
Yeah.
He's dropping the hint to you. Go away, you silly old bugger. You should have retired 100 years ago. Da. Now, me and everybody else reckon you do a brilliant job, otherwise I wouldn't listen to your radio every day.
Well, that's good, and I appreciate that.
No, it's true, John. It's true. You got hundreds of thousands of listeners out there. People wouldn't tune in and listen to your radio station if they didn't like you. Right?
Well, I guess that's true.
Yeah. Now, this idiot is purposely tunes into your... tunes into your radio station to give you a verbal hard time, and he feels good about it.
Yeah, well, if he feels...
He's got a mental problem.
Mate, if he feels good about it, it doesn't bother me.
He's obviously chewed his own day up. I mean, could you imagine me be a relation to him?
Could what?
Be a relation to him.
Who?
Being part of his family.
Who?
This what's his name, Norman, is it?
Yeah.
Could you honestly be a relative of his and sit back and listen to the way he carries on, knowing that he's part of your family?
Yeah, well, it'd be upsetting, but I don't know. He might be alone. I wouldn't be surprised if he was alone, the way he behaves.
Well, I don't
anyway, Dave, we
put up with him.
Well, it doesn't matter. We won't worry about it. I got broader shoulders than that.
I know you have, John. No, he just sort of worries me that there's a fruitcake like him walking around out there in suburbia with other people, and he's on the loose. You know what I mean? And anything, he's like a bomb waiting to go off. This guy.
Well, I think you might.
He's in a setting.
I think you might have a point there. So long as he doesn't wander around here, I don't really care too much.
I'm more concerned about other people. Bugger him. You know, he's an idiot. But I mean, and everybody knows it. But I mean, I'm more concerned about one day if he does snap, if he really, really has a bad day. I mean, today's obviously a good day because he's give great joy to upsetting you, or thinks he has. You've laughed at him. I mean, everybody's laughing at him. He's a bloody idiot.
You've summed it up in one word, Dave. Good on you. Thank you for the call, but don't worry about me. As I say, I've got broad shoulders. I can handle people like Norman.